Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. We have no birthdays today. I think we're going to go to the Skull Cavern. I feel like we need to make some progress there. We had a neutral day, so I'm okay with that. I think that's doable. I'm not overly worried about having perfect luck, because I actually kind of find myself liking the neutral days, given the fact that you get kind of the best of both worlds. You get a good amount of enemies. Oh my god, all the animals went out. Close the gates. You get enough enemies that it feels worthwhile. You get enough item spawns that, again, it feels worthwhile. So, I think this is a good day for it. But we do still have to get our basics done, which I'm not even going to start, or rather, I'm not going to worry about getting all of our appropriate cheeses and mayonnaises finished for today. We're just going to get a single batch in. Oh, hey, thanks for the truffle, Wilbur. We appreciate it. But yes, we'll go ahead and get just our basics finished here, and then we'll move on with our day. I am excited to go down to the cavern. I'm in a feisty fighting mood today, and not least of which because I was up till 6 o'clock last night at 6 a.m. It was a late one, or an early one, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. I got to finally play Baldur's Gate with the group of friends. It was not... we have a group text of 5 people, because the game can hold 4 in a full party. And we have a group of 5, just in case someone can't show up. We always have a rotating 5th. And we ended up having to rotate someone out first try. But again, not really a big deal. We had contingencies for that, and it was a lot of fun. We played from I don't know, maybe 9 p.m. all the way till like 4 a.m. It was a heck of a time. Is that Wilbur? Is that you again? Dang, Wilbur is our truffle find and fiend. Now, by the way, I did see that I was told to get an oil machine, and I think that is an excellent idea. I legitimately completely forgot they existed yesterday. That's why that's why I haven't looked into using one, is like I said, I just kind of just blanked on it. So we're actually going to drop these truffles in here for the time being while we head to town. Wait a second. Okay, we still have time on these. It's only 9 a.m. Seems like it's later, but we are good to go. But yes, I will be getting the truffle oil machine. But well, I suppose it's not just truffle oil, is it? It's also used for. Sorry, I was thinking there and it hurt. It's also used for corn to make regular oil, but. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to leave, but I guess that's okay. Is that Isabel? Malaya, I don't know her. Hon, this is embarrassing. How long were you even gone that we don't know where to go? How long were we even gone that we don't know where to go? That's odd. Kimpoi. Let me think. Maybe we could... These are 2 new people. I don't recognize them. Well. Yep, we're lost. I hope someone passes by so we can ask for directions. Nudge, nudge. Hey you, bald man. She looks around like, nope, there's just this bald idiot here. He can't possibly be of help. Oh, young man. Would you be a dear and help us find our way to the cable car? We seem to have lost our way. Could you imagine this scene in 3D? Like, looming on the hilltop just above them is a massive cable car system. Ah, some help, thank you. Oh, no, we're not tourists. We just haven't returned for a long time. We were traveling around the world for reasons. That's nefarious. Oh yes, the cable car. So could you guide us there? We're really sorry to bother you. So, I'll wait till the end of this, but they couldn't have lived in Ridgeside for very long. So this is where it was. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, we forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is Malaya, and this here is my husband, Kimpoi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're Sid? So you're the new farmer who moved into the valley. I'm world known. My sister mentioned you in one of her letters. Who's your sister? You've been really helpful, Sid. We really appreciate it. It's quite embarrassing, really, forgetting the whereabouts of our own hometown. Alright, then I think we better go. See you around, Sid. I'm really wondering who I would say it has to be Olga, right? So you're telling me you dropped my crock pot because you were excited for a phone call from some lottery? Now tell me, how much did you win? Will it cover the broken crock pot? The one I use all the time that I had to special order because they're not sold around here? Now, sweetie pie, correction. The one I used all the time. It's long gone, Bert. Shattered. Like our marriage. All for the measly 20 G's you won in the lottery. I told you they were scams. And the lottery ticket cost 25. For Pete's sake, Bert. Why? Hey, watch where you... Ollie? Sis? Hey, what's the holdup? What's going on? Bert looked, pretty suspicious. Hey, Olga. Bert? Smoking horses, you two. You're back. We're sorry, we didn't inform you ahead of time, Ollie. We were kind of on the run from the law. This whole thing is so strange. I have so much to tell and scold you about, big brother. 1 second, I need to get a screenshot. But not now. Ollie, hey, why are your lips trembling? Are you okay? Aw, there's a little hug. I missed you, you big oaf. Ollie. Oh, he's crying. It's nice seeing you too, Malaya. That's cool. How are your legs doing? Getting used to those yet? Missing your... Olga. Shush. We're not alone. Oh, she's a mermaid. Oh, Sid, didn't you see? She was gonna say missing your fins, wasn't she? She's a mermaid. You heard nothing. Oh, and I guess you've met them. A little bit. Sid here guided us to where the cable car was. Oh, we sort of forgot the whereabouts. Well, it's been so long. On that topic, it's been long enough since your daughter saw you two. Who, what? You both should hurry up and go to her. Well, who's the daughter? How's our sweet baby girl? I don't know how to approach her now. Allie. Stop sulking and go to her. Olga is on it. Oh yes, we have to go. I need to get so many good screenshots of these people. I love it. Thank you once again, Sid. Let's go meet our daughter. Okay, so that was a whole thing. That was a strange interaction. They headed off to Ridgeside VIllage. Would you like to follow them? I guess we're following them. Oh, you're coming with us, Sid? Now, I wonder if it just does that to continue the narrative, or... It does. Oh my god, we're just getting it. What are you two nervous about? She's right in there. Go on. Why are you two hiding here? Olga, it's been so long, and I'm a mermaid. We left her to you 9 years ago. I still remember her crying her heart out as we departed. I don't know how to approach her. We weren't able to tell her the truth before, but I think we should soon, dear. Look at that, the cloud's shadow passing by. I love that. It's one of my favorite, things in real life. Someday, hon. You two will figure that out eventually. But for now, you shouldn't be afraid of meeting her after all these years. I'm sure she misses you both so much. There's only one way to find out. Don't you both worry. I'm sure little Alyssa would understand the both of you. Okay. Thank you, you two. I just can't stop being nervous. Okay, take 2. Hope this new song sounds alright with the higher octave. Well, if your mom's a mermaid, I feel like that gives you a leg up with singing. Is that? Your daughter's voice is magical, isn't it? Literally. You don't know how proud our family is of her. Our little Alyssa. Crying papa. Crying mama. That's our daughter. Well, go talk to her. Come on, man. I get being nervous. Whew. I think I need a breather. Bam! Good thing I walked out this door backwards and oh my god! Auntie? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you and Uncle Bert are snooping around while I sing again. It's embarrassing. Oh, I don't think your uncle and I are alone this time. It's your parents! More people heard that? This is really embarrassing. My dear? Our little Alyssa. Mom, Dad? She's so happy. I mean, 9 years, damn. My dear Alyssa, you've grown so much. We're really sorry for leaving you behind all those years ago. We're really sorry. Mom, it's alright. I'm sure you had your reasons. Yeah, I had fish body. I'm just happy you're both back. Oh, man. We have a lot of catching up to do. You sang beautifully, my dear. Mom, you guys heard that too? This is really embarrassing. Me every time I sing anything. Okay, so, wow, that was a lot and it is still only 9:10. Oh my lord, there's more? Is this him again? He's like, hey, I teleported down here. Good morning, Sid. Lovely morning, isn't it? My wife's a fish woman. What? Anyway, I came here to tell you that I'll be, finally reopening Nightingale's Orchard Seed Shop. I'll be selling foreign and exotic fruit trees there, just like what you see planted in our farm. I, hope that you can visit soon, fellow farmer. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. And you know what? That reminds me, real quick. I know we've got to go. We've got things to do. This has happened every night. We have our orange tree cannot grow. I keep being told this. So we have to go figure that out. And I'm assuming that's, yep. Oh, it's that, isn't it? I'll bet you. Let's see. Yep. Nice. But look at that. We had peaches. That's awesome. I'm not going to sing the song. So on the topic of remembering things, I'm terrible at it. So what I did, oh right, we have to water those. We'll remember it when we get home. I'm gambling on that. We'll remember it when we get home. Or do we just do it now? I think we just, we're just gonna do it now, because if not, yeah, what if we teleport like home at the last minute? Anyway, on the topic of remembering things, I am garbage at it. So I actually invested in a paper notebook, you know, analog over here, baby, of just a little paper notebook, so I could start writing things down throughout the day in real life because I think of all these things I want to talk about, and then I inevitably forget them because you know, I'm just, my memory is trash. You know, all self-deprecating humor aside, I have a very trash memory, and it's kind of a problem. So I have bought I've bought a notebook, and I'm going to carry it with me at work, and I will also use it for things like that. At the end of the day, or times that things happen in-game, I will be, I've got it right here next to me. I'm holding it right now. Here are the pages. Ready? So I will, hopefully, we can start doing a little better job. I'm going to lump you in with my failure here. We can start doing a little better job with remembering things. I want to I don't want to say take it more seriously, but I want to, I know I personally am very sick of the amount of things I forget on a daily basis, with this channel and with our playthrough. So it's important to me that I start having a little more consistency of what we are capable of getting done in a day, because I'm sure, that's got to be annoying for you guys as well. So I'm going to start taking that a little more seriously and trying to have more relevant topics to talk about. A little less rambling, same old bull from Sid. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. I don't want to immediately use our staircases, but yeah, I don't remember how big the explosion radius is for a cherry bomb. Is it just the area directly around it? No, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah. So, the other thing is, I know that we have the Notes app on our phone to be able to, write things down, but honestly, I find it, given my recording setup, I don't have the freedom of movement I would like to be able to just bust out the in-game phone, type things down. It's kind of a pain. If I were playing without recording, it wouldn't be an issue at all. But since I am recording, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, we're switching to analog. I've always been that way. I'm not a very technologically driven person. I find it useful when it's useful, but in general, I love just writing down things in a notebook. I don't when I run a game of D&D, I don't run it from an iPad. You know what I mean? I run it from an old composition notebook that I have hand-drawn maps in. And not that there's anything wrong with going the electronic route by any means. It is just I'm a bit of a troglodyte in that regard. I like my old analog medium, right? I do want to read the secret note real quick though. Oh, what are you? I legitimately don't know what that is a picture of. Do you guys? Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. I'm not even saying tell me how to solve the problem. I'm saying I literally don't even know. I don't even know what that... I don't even know where to begin with that one. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and kill this slime, and if we don't get our port down, we will go ahead and oh, there's another slime. I take it back. So if you don't know, my general way of doing dungeons is I will kill all the enemies, and if I don't get my port down, then we can look into taking a staircase. Ooh, this is a good floor. I like this. And just as a reminder, what we are doing here, beyond just, having a gay old time, we are looking for iridium, and not for our own personal gain, necessarily. We're looking for Clint offered to remove a large boulder that was blocking the summit of what's the name of the mountain? Well, it's the summit behind the it's like the main mountain behind the rail station. So he offered to remove it, but we need, I believe, 20 iridium ore. So for the moment, yeah, we're going to go for it. Now, I'm going to redact what I said for the last one. This level is so small. There's not that many stones, so I do not feel bad just knocking these ones out. There we go. Okay. Now, the mummises, we can't really, we can bomb them, I was told. Thank you again for that. But we are actually just going to get our iron ore from here. Gonna skirt past these guys, and then we are dropping down a staircase. I'm not messing with them, not doing more than we have to with that. But I do like these large slimes, as much as a pain as they are, they, I mean, I'm not having much luck this time, but it did appear that we were having pretty good luck with getting iridium from them. I think we got like 4 ores or something last time, which is, you know, you're not going to hear me complain about free ore. I consider, oh crap, I consider anything I get out of fighting enemies to me is a boon, because I was probably going to do it anyway in search of the way down. So, not a big deal. I think we're going to continue without eating anything just for the moment. Grab these boxes real quick, and then I think we'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and jump down. Trying not to waste too much time, but also not trying to be too wasteful with these staircases. They're pretty expensive to make, if I recall. What are they, like, I don't know, like 100 stone a piece or something, which in the grand scheme of things really isn't that much, but we can trade them 1 jade, and we currently have a jade machine going. What we should do, you know what? Oh, hey, there's an iridium ore. We're going to go ahead and bust out the notebook for the first time. 1 second. Okay, that probably looks about the same on your end, but for me, that is significantly easier. Now, what I wrote down is to make more gem machines, because if we are going to be making this, and by this I mean spelunking the Skull Cavern at all, a normal thing, we really could benefit from having, we could benefit from having extra gem machines to really stockpile up on jade. I think that could be good, and you know what? It doesn't really hurt to have extra gem machines. At the end of the day, they just make us money. You know what I mean? We could throw diamonds in them once we are completed. Once we're done with our jade endeavors, we could honestly just throw diamonds in it and make money. So I think that's a good plan. Oh, nice! Got a level up. Wonderful. This is a dumpy floor. We're getting out of here. What floor are we at? 11? Ah, crap. Trapped. RNG just did us dirty on that one. We got another bomb. Nice. It's okay. I see the way out. We didn't have to mess with this. Bye, guys. We did kind of cut our ass beat on that level, though, so I'm going to go ahead and eat another cheese. We didn't get a spawn. I'm not actually sure. I've noticed that there are large slimes that are more opaque and less opaque, and I'm wondering if there is a correlation between that and the ones that spawn extra slimes or not. I'll have to pay more attention to that next time, because I have noticed some of them spawn slimes, small slimes, some do not, and I've not looked further into any kind of correlation in that. Let's see. So like this one, let's just do our first test here. This one's opaque, I would consider, I think. I don't know it. No, that? Okay, no, that one was a little bit clear. As it moved, I could see there. So, hey, nice. Oh, I missed that 1 iron. That's okay. Oh, wait, we got to get that gold. We'll get the gold and the stone first. There we go. And then we're going to dip. Because I believe, I was told that level 25 is when you start to see... oh, that's a dinosaur. Is when you start to see iridium all the time, or at least more prevalently. So this isn't. That was a clear one. Okay, that was clear, and it spawned. So I don't know. Now, if we kill this dinosaur, is this how we get an egg? Holy crap! I guess we're gonna find out. No, prehistoric vertebra. Is there? Do they spawn more than one per? Okay, I think that was how you get eggs. Dinosaur egg is from killing dinosaurs. I am not sure. That is not something I have a lot of experience in. I think I've gotten a dinosaur egg twice in all of the time I've played this game, and both times I have immediately put it into the oh, you know what I'm trying to say, the museum, because oh nice, we got 2 levels up in the time we were down here. Different skills, but still. There was some more iridium. Crap. But yes, I have gotten rid of my dinosaur eggs before I ever knew that there was something you could do with them. I didn't know that you could breed dinosaurs in the beginning. Let's see here. Oh, crap. Nice. That was lucky. Did you see that lucky crit? Crap. Crap. Get out of here, bird. Try this one. Oh, never mind. I guess we didn't need to do that. I didn't see that. Well, now we have 2. And we'll take the first one. Why not? Oh, there's a lot going on down here. We're gonna eat a cheese. And then we'll get our murder on. This may be the final spot we get to. We'll see. Crap. I hear a dragon on its way. Nice. Oh, we got a diamond and some iridium. We have actually gotten... we'll have to check here. End of the day, we'll check. But we've actually done pretty well on iridium for never finding a single node. These slimes. See, there's more. These slimes, they have a pretty good drop rate. Honestly. Here. Run! Nothing. Okay. Still nothing. Well, you know, at this point, it's like the sunk cost fallacy. I must keep going. I've put too much into this floor to give up now. You watch, it's gonna be the very last one. Oh, here come the dragons. Hey, we'll take that. That's crazy. That's the first shaft we found. That's kind of nuts, actually. Where are we at? We're at 26. Oh, okay. We're just gonna dip ski out of here. Nice. Use 2 of them, Sid. Good job. Dang. That kind of sucks. What do we got here? A steel falchion, huh? I'm sure it's not better than our galaxy sword, but we will be checking into that. Let me through. Let me out. Let me in. There we go. That's a nice haul of gold, because I know we do need some gold ore. I believe we need this to fix the, get back. We need gold to fix the, minecart at the, at Ridgeside, Ridgedale High, whichever it is. So we do have to kind of be mindful of that as well. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and go home. I am not comfortable pushing it to the very limit. It bothers me, and I don't really like putting ourselves automatically behind the next day. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go like this. I don't like having to sort through all of these things first thing tomorrow morning. That bothers me. So go ahead like this. Now that is a pretty good haul. I want to check. Where is it? Railroad Boulder. 20 iridium ore and 20 coal. What is our coal looking like? We have both. So we can make it a point to drop that off tomorrow. That is excellent. I'm very excited about that. And then the remaining coal, we will be able to the remaining coal we can start making iron and gold bars towards our minecarts in Ridgeside. Now, we do also need to do, looks like, quite a bit of repairs on the fences tomorrow. That's just sort of an ongoing thing this summer, which is fine. We knew about that, and we're happy about it. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to sort a few of these things out, and then I will be right back for the end of day talk. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let's hurry up and get inside. We just have a few more things to put away. And then we are good to go for the night. That was that was, I feel that was a very productive day, and I don't think we are often terribly productive. That's one of the things I would like to remedy here soon. Sunny day. Dang, I'm still really hoping for that rain so we can get Krobus's key. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and lay down because I don't want this to have us pass out. But, yeah, let me know what you guys, if you know anything about that secret note. And beyond that, yeah, I just, like I said, I'm trying to, without changing anything about the channel drastically, I am looking to try and bring a little bit more consistency to these daily videos. I am so damn scatterbrained that I feel like the entertainment value of what I have to talk about is so wildly different than some of the episodes I have not really been happy with lately. And a lot of that is based around my mental state. And given that I am bipolar, that can change drastically from the morning to the time I record, or the time I record to later that day. And I would like to have this notebook on me so that when I have topics, I think of them all the time. I'm like, hey, this would be fun to talk with on the channel, or talk about on the channel, and see what people think. And then I forget about it. So hopefully this helps. It also will mean that hopefully we can have more consistency with progress on the farm, because I felt like we have stagnated a bit on that. So I want to change that up. So anyway, if you're still here, I definitely super appreciate you. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure on my end. And yeah, be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow. I can't wait to do so. Good night. Mega Bomb!